everyone, and this is Janaya Faith, aka J Millie, in case you didn't know. Today's video is gonna be an all about me video. I was supposed to do that last Friday, but I got really tired, didn't feel well, so I postponed it until whenever it's today. So how are y'all doing? I hope y'all doing great. Hope everyone's having a great day. It is Wednesday. Wait, it's Wednesday? It is Wednesday, February 21st, 2018, and I am here to give you all about me video. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I tend to forget a lot, right? So I got some notebook paper and a pen. I wrote down things I was going to talk to you guys about, and some things I might not, So, I won't be like, So all about me. Number one, I am a senior. It's amazing being a senior, you're thinking really, really, really hard about, well, I wouldn't say hard, but you're thinking a lot about your future. Like, some seniors are already out on their own, but me, I'm still living in my parents' house. I'm scared because I've been living in my parents' house, all my life. And it's like, okay, I'm about to go to college. I'm about to be on my own. What if I leave something on the house? Like, I tend to forget a lot, and y'all, I don't know why. That's one thing about me, but that's not it. But anyways, I tend to forget things a lot, so I don't even know if I'm ready, but, I have to get ready. It's been time to get ready. So I'm a senior. Yes, senior year is stressful, but got this, gotta make it count. Next, I love Chick-fil-A. Like, oh my gosh, if y'all know me, y'all know I love me some Chick-fil-A. All I get is, do you ever get tired of Chick-fil-A? I'm just like, no. And I pray I never get tired of Chick-fil-A, because one day I plan on taking my family out to Chick-fil-A. Next, my favorite vehicle is a Jeep, a Sahara Wrangler. Jeep, I'm really small and petite, and Jeeps are big. They're like trucks, but they are trucks. But yeah, and so I test drove a Jeep, and I didn't like it like I thought I would, because I'm little trying to drive this huge Jeep, and it's like, but I just love, I have 20% battery. I just love how they look, but I want to keep test driving one, or like so I can see if I can kind of adjust to it, because I love Jeeps. Like, at first I started off liking Hummers, then my parents was like, the cost of a Hummer costs as much as you need to get into college. So I was like, maybe I can look to something else. But Jeeps are expensive too. It's hot down here. I'm not sure why. Maybe I need to turn on the AC. But next, my favorite color is lime green. My room is lime green, and truck just drove by. But my room used to be pink. My favorite color used to be pink, but I like lime green now. And ew, I touched my shoe. That's gross. What is this? It's like, I don't know. But anyways, my room used to be pink, and I changed it to lime green when I was in 7th grade, and so now I'm just like, I just want like a solid color, like a gray, or like a solid purple. I love wearing black, white, and gray, and like solid colors, like light, solid colors, But yeah, gymnastics. I love gymnastics, y'all. I'm no longer in gymnastics because, okay, so there was this girl. You know how you're supposed to spot each other every now and then, or like your coach spots you, but my coach was, sorry y'all, I'm just getting over a cold, but my coach was spotting someone else. And so our job was, the rest of us, our job was to practice our routines for the next, I think you call it, is it meet? Y'all, it's been that long, I don't remember. So I was spotting her. She was doing the back handspring, which was in her routine, but she was a level ahead of me because I came like a little after her. So yeah, and I wasn't quite there yet, but she was there, and she did it, and she landed wrong. She landed on her hand. I heard like a pop noise, and at first I thought it was like the floor just popping, but she looked at me and said, and I said, I'm looking like, what just happened? And she runs, she's screaming, she's crying, she runs to the coach. I'm just like, what is going on? I don't know what's going on. And so they walked by, you know, to take her to the office so they can call the ambulance. And her arm is broke. Let's say this is her arm, okay? This is her arm. It's like this part is like straight, and then like this part is like all the way down here like a U shape, and then this like this part in her hand. When I tell y'all, I freaked out. I couldn't even focus no more on my routine. I couldn't do nothing. I sat out for the rest of the practice. I was like, oh no, And I was a witness, so I had to, you know, tell them what happened, what went on, what was she doing, how did she land, you know, because she's too busy, you know, and I'm just like, and that made me sick to my stomach. I wonder if she okay now. Pretty sure she is. I was in 8th grade when that happened. Now I'm in 12th grade, so I'm pretty sure she's okay. But last time I checked, I heard she was going to therapy for it, which was years ago. Anywho, yogurt. Y'all, I love me some yogurt, but only certain kind. Strawberry banana and strawberry cheesecake, but I'll choose strawberry banana over strawberry cheesecake because strawberry banana, it has like a soothing, like it's just so soothing, like oh my god. And strawberry cheesecake is more like a, I don't know, but it's so good. I used to not like yogurt, but I don't know what made me start liking yogurt. I just love yogurt. I had to eat it like twice a day, but now I just eat it once. I eat it like before I go to bed or whatever, and I had to make sure that was okay. Like I was like, okay, look. I asked my doctor, I was like, is that okay? Is that normal? She's like, yeah, that's fine. You know, you're good. You can eat yogurt. I'm just like, I eat it, you know. She was like, that's fine. I'm like, oh, okay. She didn't say it like that. She said it in a nice way. But yeah, I don't like being in big crowds, y'all. I hate being in big crowds because I get really nervous. Like, when we're like, let's say if I'm somewhere with friends or family or, you know, somebody, and we're in a big crowd, and I get quiet all of a sudden, it's not because I'm mad at someone, I'm, you know, don't want to, well, I really don't want to be there, sort of, kind of, but it's not that I'm mad at anybody or acting, like, trying to act funny. It's just that I think I'm, like, claustrophobic because I cannot stand a lot of people being surrounded by me. I cannot stand nobody being over me, being close to me. It's just, I don't know, it's just weird, and it's just something that I don't like. Never have, and I don't think I ever will. I love laughing and making people's day. I love it. Like, I just love to laugh. And I have, when I laugh, I have the nerve to, like, I don't know, like, my laugh is so ugly, and I have the nerve to laugh all the time. That's what I was trying to say. And I don't understand, like, why do I have such an ugly laugh? And I have the nerve to laugh all the time, all the freaking time. But, and I love making people's day, you know. You just don't know by sending a simple text or giving a hug or, you know, telling them that somebody that they're beautiful, or, you know, will just make their day. Like, you just don't know. Sometimes for most people, or some people, I know for me, it's the little things that matter. Like, you don't even have to send me no long paragraph. You could just be like, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, or good night. I hope you had or have. Or my dad called me in anyways, or is having, I lost my train of thought, a nice day, you know. You just don't know, like, little stuff like that can, you know, just make someone's day. But I love doing that. I find myself doing it a lot. Nobody really does it to me. Some people does. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. Thank you, and I appreciate it. But, you know, yeah. I love to smile. I had braces before, and I don't really wear my retainers like that. Yeah. I need to, or my smile is gonna go. Y'all, I love me some sweets, like, and I hate it. I love fruit more than sweets. Like, I prefer fruit, like a bowl of fruit over sweets any day. But it's just sometimes I just have to have like some kind of sweet. If it's nothing but ice cream or a cookie or like candy, I don't know, or just yogurt, because yogurt is sweet too. The regular yogurt, y'all play whatever. Yeah, especially when you're, you know, ladies, when y'all are on y'all, you know, y'all monthly. Well, I know when I'm on mine, I crave a lot of sweets, and it's like non-stop, and that's where, you know, there's cycle bumps and then sweet bumps on top of that. So it's like, my favorite candy is Hershey Cookies and Cream Bar. I love it. I'm not gonna say everything dealing with cookies and cream / or Oreo, but majority of the things in this world I love. You know, if it has Oreos or cookies and cream, which is the same thing. Y'all, I'm very forgetful. That's why I have this notebook paper in front of me to, you know, remind me, you know, of what, you know, like, talk about this, talk about that, because I'll be sitting here all day saying, you know, and that's annoying, like, very annoying. I know my voice is very annoying, like, I don't know what to do, like, I had the flu back in January 16th, and ever since I've been coughing, sneezing, nose been stopped up non-stop, and I just don't, I guess it's the pollen, you know, back, you know, weather change, pollen. But y'all, I'm very forgetful, and like, my parents get on to me about that all the time, because that's not good, you know. Especially with me being young as I am, it's like, I should not be forgetful. And it's the things I need to remember. Now, things I don't really have to remember, it's like I remember, but things I need to remember, I forget, and it's like, really, Janaya, really? Next, I can be very, very childish. Not like petty childish, but like playful childish, because like I love to have fun. Don't get me wrong. I know when to grow up. I know when to freaking grow up. But my sister doesn't think so. I know when to grow up. I just like to have fun. Like, I will do anything and everything to keep myself happy. You know, I have a lot to be thankful for and happy about. But, you know, people go through things you just don't know. So, y'all, cars keep driving by here, and there's a dead end by where I stay. So when cars come down here, it's like, anywho. But yeah, I know when to grow up, but I can't be childish, you know, in a good way, I guess. I love to swim. We have a swimming pool. I might insert a picture if I can find one. Yeah, I might insert a picture, but this is from years ago. Now our pool has torn. It's completely just, y'all, I'm gonna go get some water. My voice is like annoying, so. Okay, y'all, so I got my water. But yeah, our swimming pool is 10 feet deep. It goes from either 3 or 5 feet to 10. I thought it was 5 all my life to 10, but my mom or my dad just said something about 3 feet not so long ago, and I'm just like, what? But yeah, we've had swimming lessons over my house. My dad used to teach swimming lessons, and he was very good at it. So We've never had any problems with nobody drowning or anything before, y'all. You know. So yeah, I love swimming. Like, I can not swim all day, but I would love to swim, you know. We used to have a bunch of pool parties. My sister and I, like, we stayed having pool parties, and my parents hated it. Like, hated it. They hated it when we had pool parties because, you know, you have to clean up afterwards. Then, you know, kids in and out the house, using the restroom, they're wet. And people used to like to go in our room all the time, and, you know, yeah, we would let them. But anyways, okay, so I had to redo this clip because I ended up deleting it by accident, trying to edit and everything. So, I love to swim. We have a swimming pool. It is 5 to 10 feet deep. We used to have, my sister and I used to have a bunch of pool parties, and my parents hated it because, you know, you have to clean up afterwards. Kids coming in and out the house, you know, all wet and stuff. And, you know, it's just like a complete mess. So they hated it, but we had them, and I enjoyed them. I really miss having pool parties here. But now our pool is like broke. Like, the lining in the pool ripped, and something else happened. But we might get it fixed this summer. But, you know, with a lot of money going towards prom and graduation with me, you know, it's like the pool is on hold right now because they started working on it last summer. But, you know, a lot of money kept getting in the way because of Christmas. I really wanted a MacBook Pro, and thank God I got it. So yeah, another thing I said is I love watching YouTube videos, you know, tutorials, pranks, vlogs, hauls, challenges, you know, all that stuff. And yes, I will be doing challenges and maybe tutorials. Like yesterday, I watched a hair tutorial, a natural hair tutorial, because I'm transitioning from relaxed to natural. So I was like looking at, you know, the different products people were using, and one of the most popular ones is Shea Moisture. I use Shea Moisture now, but I'm about to try the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil. You know, I've heard that's really good, so I'm about to try that. Yeah, I might be doing excuse me, face mask challenge this week with my cousin and my sisters. So y'all stay tuned for that. And excuse everyone upstairs. I don't think I'm gonna do pranks. I don't know. I'm not really good at those because I don't want nobody to do it to me, because they can really get in. You know, they can get. You know, they can get too serious. You know, and I would love to become a photographer. Excuse my mom and my sister up there. Yeah, my dad was a photographer. He had a studio and everything, and, you know, he was a professional photographer, but he stopped doing it. He retired, I guess. Y'all excuse me. I don't know if I've already told y'all. I'm just getting over a cold, or trying to. I had the flu back in January, and ever since, you know, with the weather changing and the pollen, you know, and everything, it's just crazy. But my dad was a photographer, and now I'm slowly taking after him. I love taking pictures of things like, you know, nature things and just a lot of things. So one day at school, we were walking to Southside, you know, because I'm in early childhood, and we go there every Tuesday and Thursday to help out with the teachers and the children in the classrooms, and on the way either there or back. What did I do? Let me go get some water because my voice. Okay, that water was good. But yeah, and I took a picture of, it was like a bridge, and on top of the bridge it was like water and rocks and like grass. And I took a picture of it, and it was like the water sounds so peaceful, which it did. And then I took a picture of this bush. I thought it was roses. Somebody was like, no, that's not roses. I'm just like, well. But anywho, I took a picture, and everybody, well, not everybody, but people was coming to me like, how did you take this so perfectly? Like, you know, it's just called having a phone and, you know, those skills. You know, I got that skill, you know, because my daddy got that skill. You know what I'm saying? Okay, anyways. Yeah, so I love taking pictures of things and people and, like, you know, just yeah. Next. I love getting pedicures on my little toes. It just feels so amazing until they start to scrub your feet, and boy, that don't be tickling so bad, like y'all. And they be something like one lady, she looked at no one man. He looked at me like I was stupid. He was doing my toes and he scrubbed my foot like, okay, I can't help that tickles. Like, if you don't want me to laugh, then stop doing it. But you wouldn't be doing your job if you didn't do it, so. Yeah, he had an attitude that day. Y'all, I have 10% battery. 10% battery. I ain't charge my phone, but yeah, I am still recording on my phone because I don't have a camera yet. So until then, I will be recording on my phone, which I don't mind. I send the video to my laptop. Let me speed this up because this video is like long already. Yeah, I love getting pedicures. I don't really have a favorite store, but some of my favorite stores I like to shop at is, of course, Rule 21, Forever 21, American Eagle, Pink, Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body. And I like stores like Macy's and TJ Maxx and other stores. Wet Seal was one of my favorite stores before they took it out. That store was getting business. I don't care what nobody says, but I don't know the story behind that. So, I love Pandora jewelry. I got this ring, this princess ring, for my birthday last year. And I got this Pandora bracelet for my mom, for my 16th birthday. This is for my dad, and this is for my mom. And this one has a charm with my birthstone. This is the only charm on here, like, y'all. It said I walk around here with this bracelet on with no charms, but I don't care. I've always wanted a princess ring. Anyways, I love watching cartoons. I don't care what nobody say. Cartoons is stress-free. Like, you having a bad day, just go watch some cartoons. Put on some SpongeBob. Put on some Team Umi Zoomy Bubble Guppies. I don't care. Judge me, call me what you want, child. I don't care. Okay? Okay? Cartoons is so stress-free. Like, I watch other shows. Like, my favorite TV show is Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. That's one of my favorites. And then I love to watch The Secret Life of the American Teenager on Netflix. Yeah. I watch, shows like BET Lifetime, ABC Family, or Freeform rather. The TLC, like My 600 Pound Life, and like Bring It. Oh, Bring It and Rap Game. Oh. Okay, I said that bit. Bring It is my top favorite show. Bring It. Because I've always wanted to be something like a dancer, or like, in that category. But I just never made it there. But I look up to those girls. Those girls are just amazing. But anyways, yeah, I watch more than just cartoons, but I love watching cartoons because it's stress-free. I don't care what nobody say, okay? I love Mickey Mouse. Yes, Mickey Mouse. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so my dad called again. I don't know what he wants. But anyways, I reposition myself, cause yeah. Anyways, next I want to go to Paris. If you know me, you know I love me some Paris. I did research on Paris. I've already looked at how much the flight is to go to Paris, even though I don't remember. But yeah, I love me some Paris. I'm going one day. I'm going. I have a Paris buddy. Her name is Rodriana. We're going to Paris together. So, y'all, be ready for that. Yeah. Are y'all talking about me?
Yeah, done. I say you need to go out there in your dad's room and do it. Then you wear no interruption.
I love eating late night. And y'all, I don't gain no kind of weight. My mom keeps telling me it's going to catch up with you later, but look, listen, I'm too active. Not saying I don't believe that, but I'm going to prevent that from happening. I'm going to be active. I'm going to do something. I don't like running, but I love moving around. So hopefully that's active enough. What else, y'all? And my favorite movie all time is Planet of the Apes, War of the Planet of the Apes, the last one, the very last one. When, sorry if you haven't saw it. If you haven't saw it, you might want to like skip ahead or just start watching maybe. But Caesar dies, okay? Caesar died in the last Planet of the Apes movie, and it was sad. Like, I think they should really make another one where his son, the son that survived, takes over. I forgot his name, but that would be so awesome. Like, wow. It's awesome. And so that's really all I have. That was 24 things about me that I could think of. I love going out with friends, y'all. Like, people, like, just hanging out with people. Like, I just love going. I'm not really a party person. I will stay home. Like, I stayed home my whole senior year, and then I go to one party. Well, I went to one party, like, at the beginning, but it wasn't, like, a party because there weren't really nobody there. But I'm not a party person because there's people involved. There's people everywhere, and they're all just, you know, on you. But, you know, after my parents' graduation night, I'm going to my class party if we throw one. I'm going. Got to. Or if there's another upcoming party, I might go. But, you know, you have to be careful because you just never know. And I don't know. I'm just not used to, like, going out partying or whatever. And so, yeah. So, my parents don't really have to worry about that when I go off to college because I'm not a party person. Sorry if I'm talking too fast, y'all. Yeah. So, I do like hanging out. I don't like really shopping like that. Like, okay, this is wrong, but if I was to go to the mall or whatever, or go out somewhere, I would only want to, you know, go and get what I want to get, and I'm ready to go. I don't want to wait on you. That's wrong. Yes, I know it shouldn't be that way, but I'm trying to change. I just get really irritated waiting around with other people. Wow. Y'all, that doesn't work at all. And I always want people to have patience with me. Well, it doesn't work. Janaya, you got to do better, girl. Anyways, let me see, is there anything else? Yes, I am sitting on the floor in the living room. I don't care what you guys got to say about it. It's a nice place in my house. So guess what? I'm going to record here. I just love life. I love my family. I love spending time with my family. I love vlogging. I love recording myself. I love to talk, as you guys already know. And I wear glasses, y'all. Okay, so yeah, I'm really going to stop it because this video is already too long. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For more videos, let me rewind it. There's going to be more videos to come. So y'all just stay patient, stay tuned. Like I said, I might post a video this weekend with my cousin and my sister, you know, doing a face mask. I really want to see how painful they can get. Yeah, so I hope y'all like this video. Thank you for watching, and Jamie Lee out.